on this opening face-off. It's been an awesome 6 weeks, and here we go. The moment of truth. Game 1, Stanley Cup Finals. Let's go. Let's get the call.
These are typically easy calls for officials to make as the opponent goes falling to the ice at the hands of your stick. Tough one to take.
Kachuk's creative, he's skilled, and loves to try unconventional plays to beat goaltenders. We call this his It's Tricky zone ability. Petrangelo's able to steady his team defensively and still contribute points. I'll be watching these two players to see if one of them can really shine for their team tonight. Guys, back to you.
Comes up with the stop. He's got control of the puck in the corner. Oh, spectacular save right there! Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last save, James. Such an impressive save, James. And I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position. It's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Barkov's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. Big stick work has resulted in a 2-minute penalty for hooking. Centers glide into the face-off dot and a huge 5-on-3 power play lose.
With a long 5-on-3, yes, you have more time, and you know that you've worked on this in practice. Coach wants you to be patient with the puck, but they want you to find an opportunity to drive and attack. You have to move it, or you have to fire it.
Hill's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Stevenson's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. And they win the draw on their own end. The Panthers gain control of it. And now it's grabbed by Reinhart. On the redirect. Under all sorts of pressure in his own end with the puck now. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. That's blocked. My word, he really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Trying to get it down the ice. Puck leaves the zone on a bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Time to execute here on this power play. Takes the pass. He's got a step. Scores! Absolutely clinical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the pack, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. Getting on the board first in game 1 of a series is always what you want to do. You want to have that start where you have the urgency and you put your opponent on their heels. Well, step 1, check mark.
Florida's aggressive start has resulted in the game's first goal. Look at this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, and it's impressive, the entire start by this team. They knew that they had to come into this barn and be ready to play because when you're the away team, not only are you the underdog, but you need to take advantage when you get it. And execution, that's the name of the game. That's why they get the first goal. A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a 1-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take. I love the 1-3-1 set on the power play unit they used earlier. Listen, they had success, they scored, but there's so many variations off of it. I love the bumper position that can act as a decoy, allow the puck to get through to create those seams and open up those shot attack lanes.
The Golden Knights gain possession of the defensive zone. Takes the feed. Moves it to Barkov. Picked up along the boards by Kachuk. Shot! Makes it look easy with a glove. Hills opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. Here on this power play. Barkov's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. And he loses control here. It's in! He scores!
2 goals in right around a minute 40.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Well, this is an unlucky bounce, James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Verhaeghe. Florida's got control of it now here in the offensive end. And another save! McNabb's been slashed. Penalty coming up. Let's get the official decision. Verhaeghe's hat, not a popular one in the eyes of the officials here.
Eichel's got a chance to use his zone ability to help the power play put one up on the board here, guys. Let's see how they do.
Stevenson's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Bobrovsky's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And that's stopped by Bobrovsky. Oh, he's going to get called on that slash. Here's a short pass to Forsling. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Stevenson's stick work will land him 2 minutes for slashing. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
4-on-4 can be pretty confusing when it comes to coverage. You know that your defense have the forwards, but the forwards have to be able to contain the D as well. So it's complete defense out there.
Too much congestion in front. And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. Florida's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Golden Knights will start off on the attack after winning the draw. An opportunity for some power play time now as he steps back out onto the ice. Oh, gets a piece of it with the glove. And it looks like hooking is going to be a call coming up here as the official's arms up in the air.
And yet another penalty is called, so out comes the PK unit, and you know what? They are taxed, they are worn down. If this continues, it's all going to backfire.
The Panthers have a brief 5-on-3 looming.
A short 5-on-3 here, not long drawn-out passes, quick touches, and quick to the net.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck escapes the offensive end. Stevenson's penalty has expired, but they remain shorthanded as he joins the kill.